Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to the One Take Commentary YouTube channel, and in today's video I wanted to talk on this because the thing is that I don't understand this trend where people want to talk on the dead after the fact that they done died. Like, they don't want to talk about them when they're alive, well, can respond to everything that they're saying. No, they want to wait until something tragic done happen, and then that's when they want to say how they really feel about that person. It's something where it's like, look, I get that if you don't like somebody, fam, you don't have to like everybody that walks the face of this earth. You ain't gotta talk with them. You ain't gotta. But my thing is this. It shouldn't even be no stuff where it's like you gotta wait until they pass to be respectful. You should just overall be respectful. I guess like if they're disrespecting you, be the bigger person if you can. If you need to respond. But overall, it's like, yeah, my best advice I could give you is like, just overall be the bigger person. If there's nothing that you can say positive about that individual, move on. Like, you don't have to say anything positive to that individual. But it's like, it's just weird to me. It don't sit well with me where it's like somebody then died and you feel like you need to say something where it's like, okay, so what? Like, there's people in this world where it's like they're friends or a family of Robin Williams, where it's like they don't care what jokes he stole or what bad things he did in this world. Like, I mean, if it was like some crazy stuff, then it's like, okay, but I'm pretty sure even with all that, if he did do some crazy stuff, I imagine that he still got friends, family, and fans that miss this man dearly. That was it. I had to say, like, the day I remember when I heard that news when Robin Williams passed away, I was like, that was something I wasn't expecting. And then as the years go on, and then it's like, wow, like you learn things, you understand stuff, and it's like, man, that's really messed up. And I just feel like that seeing this, it's like, Joe, there's so many different people you could talk about in this world, but it's like, it's if this is the best that you can do, this is the best that you could come up with, that's some low stuff, man. That's some serious low stuff. And I'm like, there's so many different things you could talk about. My thing is this: I've been a content creator for 14 years. I've managed to put out thousands of videos. I've done hundreds of streams, if not thousands of streams. There's so much form of content that I've done. I never had to think to myself like, man, maybe I should talk about somebody when they're no longer here. Cause yeah, that's content. There's other ways of being a content creator. I just find it weird that people, the way that they go about being a content creator, yeah, it's just it's not good. It's not good when you have to do stuff like this. There's other things that you can do. There's other things you can talk about. My thing is that you went all this time without talking about Robin Williams. Maybe he did talk about Robin Williams before in the past, and just with this tweet, it's went viral, and so for just with this post, it's been going viral. But my thing is this: if you never had talked about Robin Williams, you went your whole career from being the host of Fear Factor to being a commentator, for UFC events. I don't know if he still does do I really don't be watching UFC events like that, so I don't know. He probably still does. But anyways, to having one of the most popular podcasts in the world, you have accomplished all these different things without having to talk about Robin Williams. Why all of a sudden now? It's like, it's stuff like that where I don't get it. I don't understand it. It's like, I know there would be people out there that will want to explain that stuff to me, but I'm like, there ain't no explanation from it. Robin Williams isn't here to defend himself, and it's like friends and family, it's like they're still grieving. It's like, even though, yeah, that happened years ago, there's people probably still to this day still grieving at the fact that Robin Williams is no longer here with us. And the last thing that they need to see is Joe Rogan accusing him of stealing jokes. Do you know how many times it's like when you see it with movies, you see people steal movie ideas, you see people steal TV show ideas, music, whether it's the song itself, the instrumentals, the lyrics, the flow, whatever. I'm trying to think, content creating. You see where people steal YouTube videos, Twitch streams ideas, thumbnails, usernames, literally a whole character and stuff. Like, I don't know how many times I ain't seen, but it's like when it gets to a point where people done lost their lives, and it's like you gotta throw that stuff out the window. Who cares if Robin Williams is out here stealing jokes? I think people would rather see him here stealing jokes than to have it where it's like we're talking about him in a way where he's no longer here with us, which is how we have to talk about him. So yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, fam, gotta find other things to talk about besides people that are no longer here with us and stuff. So anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace.